Hello and welcome back to another episode of Obduction. This game is doing a really good job of keeping me interested so far. Can I open this door too? I don't think I can, right? It's like boarded up. So there was one more thing to read here, I believe. I really feel like I want to read this. Well, look at it at least. And it was this one, right? Species description. Mofang. Through ambassador seeds, the Mofang were the first non-human species the first non-human species humans were introduced to. Enliang was the first to call the alien a Mofang, impressed with their advanced ability to imitate our sounds, movements, and mannerisms. Although they have a name for themselves, the language is mostly unpronounceable by humans as a result, and because of their mimicry abilities, communication with the Mofang is primarily accomplished by their learning human languages rather than humans learning to speak Mofang. They have been able to learn almost every human language represented in Hunra, enough to provide functional, if rudimentary, communication. The Mofang basic external morphology is remarkably humanoid. Bilateral symmetrical tetrapods, bipedal head with anterior facial features, mouth, eyes, nostrils. Other external features include minimal body hair and raised dorsal protrusions. Constitution is somewhat frail due apparently to their thin and lightweight internal structure, but internal investigation has not been possible. They have ample cranial space to account for a substantial brain, like horses. And their intelligence is impressive, as evidenced by their advanced technology. Alright, so that's what the Mofang look like. 3 fingers? Or maybe there's a 4th one on this one at least. I guess there could be one like finger behind there too. But it looks like more than 3 toes. Looks like 4 toes maybe. Awry. Or I don't know. Let's say awry. After a certain level of maturity and health of the tree, a passage opened at its base. This passage allowed contact with 2 additional species. The first contact was with the Arai. The first contact revealed the Arai to be large beetle-like insects. We were unable to communicate directly with them in any way, but they appeared to have some rudimentary level of intelligence. It was Lauren Todd who first made the journey through the heart to Kaptar and named both the New World and the inhabitants. The Arai have 3 distinct variants that have come to be referred to as barnacle, beetle, and poryarch. Although their morphology is dramatically different from human, their internal systems, like all of our neighbors, are supported by similar atmospheric composition and basic nutrients. In the barnacle stage, the Arai are completely immobile. The Arai stay in this egg-like development state seemingly indefinitely. In order to hatch, they must be in proximity of a poryarch and fertilized by the beetles after a certain stage of maturity. The beetles are the eyes and ears, hands and feet. With only a minimal nervous system of their own, they are essentially the sensory extensions of the immobile poryarchs. They are able to execute simple commands, but apparently have very little in the way of individual sentience. That looks scary. Alright. The Arai poryarchs are the intelligence and consciousness of the species. Although it was obvious that there was intelligence behind the species, it wasn't until Caroline Farley began spending large amounts of time in close proximity that deeper communication began. With a room nearby, Farley was the first to communicate non-verbally and learn much about the species, including some historical information. The Arai species survived in their world, while several other sentient species came and went, among them an ancient species who formed a deeper relationship with the Arai, carving temples and dwellings for them in the rocks, and later a more recent species that took over much of their homeworld. This latter species was especially adept at mechanical construction, using it mostly to capture and process large flying creatures, using the beetles as bait. Pretty crazy. Villain, the final species to be discovered with the Villain. The Villain had been communicating with the Ori for many years through ambassador seeds, but became part of the larger community very shortly after the Ori. With a large and imposing frame and a form of communication based on the complex multi-voiced low-frequency rumble, the initial introductions were intimidating. After several attempts, Amelie Vidar was able to begin some rudimentary communication and began visiting the Villain in Marai, which she named on a regular basis. So, okay, that's where they went. To the Villain. At least Farley did. And it's probably not Marais then. But I don't care. She discovered a complex and amazing society that was able to use their technology in unexpected ways. They had the ability to quickly transform their world using extruded structures based on some form of complex miniature substrate material. Let's read that one again. They had the ability to quickly transform their world using extruded structures based on some form of complex miniature substrate material. That sounds crazy. Unlike the other worlds, the Villain sphere scooped out of a Villain resettlement group that was preparing to set off into space to find a new homeworld. This was their way of life, to put themselves into stasis and scatter themselves through the stars. As mentioned previously, their appearance is imposing, standing about 9 feet tall. That's pretty tall. With a distinct reptilian resemblance, they have 6 limbs, 2 muscular legs and arms, and a smaller set of arms. They control every aspect of the technology with their vocalizations, but over the years they have created control panels based on their number systems that allow other species to easier access elements of their technology. That's not really what I expected them to look like. That's a pretty good drawing. Looks like 5 fingers, but only 2 toes, and then only maybe 2 fingers on the small arms. Weird. I guess that's that. I think we're done with this then. This table at least. Or this desk. Oh, yeah, we can look at this. 15? Or IS? Or it just randomly resembles those 2 things. Let's make a sketch of it though. Shouldn't it like snap back up once I port it again? Alright. Can I take the hat? I can't. I want the hat though. So what are we working on? We are supposed to shut off that red laser thing, I think. But I don't know how. I don't know if there's anything else you can do back here. I don't think so. Even with power on, I don't think there was anything back here, right? Because you can't get to this thing, which I already forgot again what it's called. And I don't know how we will ever get there. There's still the huge stone sphere thing that apparently, or maybe not apparently, but probably serves some kind of purpose. We have no idea how to use yet. There's still an entire area up behind the gas station. That sounded weird. Gas station that we can't access yet. And there's already. But there's also more stuff at the gas station that we can't get to either, so need to figure out some things. Then there's the other side of the river. There's many places we haven't been. Tower up there, lots of things we have not had access to yet. I do want to check the gas lever. I don't think it will like empty, will it? Oh, why can I not move this? Can't move it anymore, but it's still pretty far. Don't think it moved at all. Alright. So yeah, that's the stone sphere thing. There's this door. Have you ever had any... Have you tried this door yet? I think we have, right? That might be behind that tree. That room. But can't open it. Oh yeah, the mine carts are also something we haven't really done anything with yet, which we probably have to do something with. Lots of things, lots and lots of things. I don't think there's anything I can do back here. Or at least it doesn't look like I can. The store is still just like... There's a door, right? I don't know. No smoking. I don't think I have anything I could smoke. What's this weird thing in there? I want to get in there. But I can't. Okay, not sure where to go next. I definitely want to get in there though. But there's no door, right? It's not like I missed a door. It's not like this is a door and I can open it, right? No. So there's no power here. Why? Maybe that's something I should try and fix, the power? But I don't know. I haven't seen like a broken power line yet. Maybe actually I hear. No, it's just not loaded in yet. There, I see it now. So why is there no power in those places? Or is that even what that means? I assume it is, but I can't be certain. No power in town and down here. But the tower has power. I still don't really understand the sphere. Because it doesn't make sense mostly, but... But yeah, I don't know. Because no matter where I turn it, I won't have any access to anything up on these stairs, right? There's nothing close enough to get to. I don't really get what it was supposed to do, even. Like most other things, I feel like I at least have an idea of what they are, like what their purpose is, why they exist. The sphere, I don't know what it does. What we can try now is we can try and close this door and then run back through Farley's house and then see if there's a way to cross this bridge when this is closed, which I'm not sure if there is, but there might be. I mean, it doesn't look... No, there's no thing on the other side. And this door is still locked, right? Yeah, very locked. The thing is, it's always possible that this is just a way back out once I'm in there, and it's not supposed to be open. But you never know, right? Yeah, nothing happens. And I can't turn it all the way around either, right? I can't do it twice. that wouldn't really make sense anyway. Looks like it's almost moving, but not quite. No. I actually don't know how much sense this makes, like... I'm not sure if this should rotate it back or not. But I guess I'll accept that it does. Alright. What can we do? We can mess with this machine. And we shall do that now. I don't know what it does though. It's like the battery thing, but I don't know how it works. Topped off charge. Don't reverse plug polarity. New plug. Maybe you just want to shut it off. Maybe that will shut off the machines. That's very possible. Is that the only thing I can do? It is. I guess then let's close this thing. Close it again. Is there no button we can press? Not sure what the purpose of that was. Or if there was a purpose to that at all. It doesn't feel like that immediately, so maybe this was just really pointless for now. It's possible. What's this thing? Can we use this thing? Can we look for this? I guess we can't. Alright, this was that thing. Right. But we can't... We can aim it. Now we destroyed this thing. Do we just want to destroy all the things here? Is that what we're doing? Is that good? I'm not sure. Can I aim this from the other side, maybe? Ooh, we haven't done this yet. Oh, maybe this needs to be in a cart. And if we have a cart down there, we can use it like that. Because I'm pretty sure I can't aim at the red laser thing from here. Wait, did these move? No. No, they've always been here. I'm confused, but only slightly. But yeah, I can't move it because it's not... Enter. Actually, I can move it maybe, because I can sit in it. That's pretty crazy. Oh, wait. How do I move though? This is pretty insane, but I think I need to have a cart down here and then sit in the cart and then it's gonna work, because then I can aim it. Does it tell me the controls again? I think it just told me WASD or left mouse button to do everything. Yeah. I can turn it off too. Didn't really mean to take a screenshot, but I guess I'll take it. But there's nothing really I can aim at in here. Alright, so we need to pour this one back up, I'm pretty sure, and then move a cart down here somehow. I have no idea how to move the carts though. Actually, can I even put it back up? We should maybe try that before I try to move a cart down there. Nope, it's just down there now. That could be a problem. Oh, we haven't read one of these yet. This one maybe. Maybe we should. But maybe we won't. No, we will, but not just yet. I can't help but feel like that's an issue though, that we don't have a cart down there. And we can't... So I was pressing the lower button, never the top one, which is like disabled for some reason. This is not great. This is really not great. Ah, man, okay. Yeah, I don't really know. I guess we will read after all, because I thought I had some other ideas, but I don't know what to do next. So look at this book. Mofang Solid Volume Projector. Dimensional projector produces apparently solid apparitions with light volume and some sort of simulated mass. Ruko says all projectors will have similar power levels and communications protocols. There appears to be three primary elements. Projector element, beam emission, provides the primary light energy source. Control arm, some kind of controller of the beam in 3 dimensions. Color variable and mass invariable. Communication arms, internal comm signals supplied across gap to projection arms. Okay. Ohms gap, okay. Sure. We'll use 7-volt communication lever as a carrier voltage. Varying the voltage around that baseline voltage produces solid-like volume boxes in various colors, formed from bottom to top, left to right. The Mofangs have tuned the retrace timing to 30 hertz for us, mighty kind of them. For a full 3D resolution of approximately 525 by 150 by 150, the converter would be required to adjust the voltage about every 3 nanoseconds, I think that says. I don't have an abundance of circuitry to build converters running at 333 megahertz. For still projections rocks, the refresh doesn't matter. The display is persistent until unless the voltage varies from 7 volts. I can produce the projection from a still image and set the voltage to 7 to maintain it. Less than 0.8 volts results in clear, open, massless display space. Radio transmitter, speaker, video source, converter. Notes: sound will be handled separately. Some projection noise, slight shimmer from radio interference. Moving image corruption noise towards bottom of projection. Images above projection arm bounds are possible. Checking for potential hidden lethality. Mega suggestion. Checks out. Can't find anything destructive. Consistent, spurious, very high frequency background carrier. No idea what that would be. Could be. Odd side effect. Projection intersecting any part of cell or suppresses or transport. Not sure why I tried this. Farley claims it's related to some desire of mine to shoot everything and everything else. Okay, that's it. It's not even that much stuff. Should have read that last time, or 2 episodes ago. So I destroyed all the machines here. Which, I mean, I guess that's okay. But now how do we... It feels like we need to find a cart that's not full of crap like these ones are. Or need to find a way to like move these. Like this thing, but I don't know that that's something I can do. Because it doesn't look like I can just use these hooks. No. Somehow I need to move these carts though, so I can get into or out of this door over there. Out through that door, whatever. And I cannot do that right now. There's nothing I can do over there as far as I'm aware. I don't know. It seems a bit odd at the moment. I'm not sure what our mission is. Is this just closing the door? It is indeed just closing the door. Which we don't need or want. So I mean, it's sitting in these things which can like move up and down these beams, but I don't know how to. It has wheels, but I don't know how to move it. Maybe I missed something, or maybe this. Oh, I can't reach that though. That's just a door. I didn't want to open that. Like there's this thing. A level looking thing on the right side, but I can't pour it. Or maybe I can just intersect the signal. Can I do that? I don't know if I can see it though. Well, maybe shut it off for now and see if I can see the red signal somewhere, the red laser. Not really. Where would it be? It's so hard to see in this view. It's like out there, right? I can only see it in like the spot up there. Can't get there, can't touch it. Can I somehow move this? I don't think so. And I also don't think I can like reroute the water again so I can get up here. If that was ever a thing that was possible, I'm not sure. Everything seems slightly strange and I'm slightly confused. Which is good. In the grand scheme of things, as long as it doesn't last for too long. It's all good. There's no cart anywhere, right? It's not like we've missed one. But there definitely will be cart functionality at some point, because you have all these levers to change the the way that the cards would go. Right, so it doesn't make sense to not give us any cards, I would say. Oh yeah, and also the chance to be up here. Why would we need that? Unless we need to like repair the wire here, which you don't. It's all good. Where does it cut off? Because there's no power here. It doesn't look like the wire is disconnected anywhere. Maybe it is, and I just can't tell. Because I'm not up at the tower yet. Let me in. How would this door open? I don't know. I really don't know what to do next. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you should just end the episode, but I kind of wanna get an idea somewhere. I wanna find something that inspires me to go, maybe we need to do that, and then we have a starting point to jump in on next episode, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know. We did turn on the water, right? I'm pretty sure we did. It doesn't look like it changed anything at the tree from where we can... I don't know. We can't really see, I guess. I guess let's go back there again. We haven't been there in a bit. Maybe this needs to be plugged in somewhere. Is that actually a plug? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, now it's off. Now it's on. You can see the water dropping and stuff. Oh, the water drops. Dropping. Nope. Meant to jump again. So I would need a cart to get over there, but there's no cart I can use. What's up with that? I am not sure. It almost feels like I need to get up that elevator again, but I don't know how I could do that. To reroute the water again, but I don't know how that would work. How would that be possible? I definitely can't, like, there's no... I can just push this cart. And so I can't reach that door. And it gives me like a move icon thing. I can't actually move anything. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what the next step is. Really not. I don't think CW is gonna be helpful at all. I don't think... Like, all these rocks are in the way, we can't get anywhere. Like, all the mineshaft things are just closed off. I don't know. There's one last thing we'll do in this episode. We'll just check out the backside of the swinging door thing by going through Farley's place, but I'm very certain that that's not gonna get us anything new. We're still gonna try though. Because you never know in games like these. Wait, have you been back here? I'm not sure if you've been all the way back here. I think so, but I'm not 100% certain. It's definitely been up here, right? Yeah, this is the way to the tree, the right-hand path. Okay. I wonder if you can laser away these red rocks with the blue laser. I'm not sure. If there's even a place we can try. This was just a dead end, right? There was never anything here, so there's nothing that can have changed. Or could have changed. No. This fire truck, I don't know. It seems really important. But yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen next. I don't know how we deal with this. I don't know how we deal with anything right now. Because that's only accessible from over there, and I don't know how to get across there, because there's no way. Maybe there's like a way up and around, or maybe there's like a way through one of those tunnels that I can't get through, because there are like blocked by these giant rocks. I honestly have no idea. But we'll find out eventually, I'm sure. Also, yeah, the sphere. I still don't understand what that could be used for. It's going to be interesting, though. That I'm certain about. Yeah, it's just not really anything we can do. I wonder how we're supposed to get across, though, because you can't rotate it this way. Only this way. And so that path on that side is never going to allow us to get to that broken path. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure, maybe we have other things we need to do something already, but I don't know what that is. It feels like we should just be able to laser that red laser with the blue laser, and then something else is gonna happen when we talk to CW, but I don't know. I don't know how. So yeah, I guess that's it for today. I hope you guys still enjoyed, even though we didn't really make a lot of progress today. We'll figure it out. I'm positive, I'm confident, and so should you be. I just really want to get across that river too. And I cannot do anything right now. But that's gonna change. Maybe in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Bye bye.